If you like your marketing stack clean today, would you intentionally rebuild it with 6 tools, scattered dashboards, and a web of brittle automations? Or is that system just the residue of years spent patching problems instead of engineering solutions? Today, we answer that with a full reconstruction of a modern, unified marketing engine built for technical teams who need precision, not clutter. Across the next few minutes, I'll walk you through a complete client journey, from the first page view to the final post-matter upsell. You'll see exactly where most firms lose revenue, how those leaks form, and how a disciplined architecture closes them. I'm Steve Robertson. If you're new here, this channel is where we take real marketing infrastructures apart and rebuild them with intent. No fluff, no trends, just practical systems technical operators can deploy, measure, and improve. Today, we're reconstructing a full Scale Plus campaign inside a unified digital suite, specifically to eliminate the maze of disconnected tools that slows teams down and erodes data clarity. We'll map the revenue journey, define every money touchpoint, build the CRM blueprint, activate AI follow-ups, and wire in scoring and segmentation. But before anything else, we must confront the root problem. Most teams don't run a stack. They run a patchwork. Funnels in one tool, email in another, automations duct taped together with computer. Data delayed, context lost, decisions slowed. Before we go deeper, drop a quick comment. What's the single most fragile point in your marketing system right now? The part that breaks quietly, and you only notice it days later. I read these, and I use them to decide which breakdowns I prioritize next. In a moment, I'll show you the analytics view that exposes wasted effort with uncomfortable clarity, usually 30 to 40% of all activity. It's the panel that forces teams to confront the difference between movement and progress, and it's often the turning point in how they operate. Let's build the campaign's brain, workflows. These define timing, intent, ownership, and progression. Unified suites shine here because every action, every signal, and every behavioral trigger is local. No dependency chains, no sync errors, no waiting for a webhook. Now, I'm not dismissing multi-tool ecosystems. They can outperform in niche cases. But coordination overhead is real, and most teams underestimate how much throughput it destroys. If these kinds of deep system-level dissections are useful to you, tap like so I know to produce more of them. And subscribe if you want rigorous walkthroughs instead of surface-level tips. This channel is built for those who want architectures they can deploy immediately, not theories to admire from a distance. Now, let's close that first loop, the analytics panel. This is where everything becomes brutally transparent. You see every step, how often it fires, where leads stall, where reps disengage, and where automations overlap or contradict each other. And with this single view, we usually prune or rebuild roughly a third of the system. The result is less friction, faster movement, cleaner data, and higher throughput, with fewer steps. One more idea before we wrap. Many teams assume a unified suite means sacrificing power. That's the wrong frame. The real question isn't all-in-one versus best of breed. The question is alignment. When your tools fight each other, your team compensates. When your tools support each other, your team accelerates. Sometimes, specialized tools are worth keeping. Sometimes, they're anchors. Knowing the difference determines your next growth stage. If you want to diagnose your own system, download the CRM Audit Worksheet link below. Or, if you prefer a guided path, book a consultation. We'll examine your intake flow, follow-up logic, segmentation, scoring, and revenue paths, and identify exactly where leakage is happening. Modernizing this system isn't operational hygiene. It's immediate revenue recovery and long-term structural clarity. So here's the resolution of that second loop. The best system isn't the most feature-rich. It's the simplest one you can deploy today with discipline. One that removes friction, restores data clarity, and gives your team confidence every step of the journey. Build simple, build align, and let the system elevate revenue automatically instead of fighting it. I'll see you in the next breakdown.